Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the MAC football season as we crown a champion in the MAC Conference Championship game. We've got a really compelling contest here, a team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on another MAC team, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to create better field position, and he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Redhawks offense comes on the field first today, and as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
A quick third in 10, and the crowd now really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The Redhawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. And now the handoff. A quick juke. Fights off a defender. Wow, it's another broken tackle. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Redhawks. Strong game by this quarterback. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Huskies offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Fights through the tackler.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Running out of time. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Second down after that short completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Welch. Oh, what a move. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First and 10 play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The tight end has got it. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the sack. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And the back now goes in motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And the Redhawks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. He eludes the rush. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Miami of Ohio has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Miami, Ohio, 7, Northern Illinois, 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the handoff on a counter. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of...
The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
The Redhawks offense retakes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Uses the spin move. He's tremendous toughness here, making people miss. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Redhawks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Redhawks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. The Redhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down to the 25 and move him closer and closer to the red zone. And the Redhawks are going to keep this drive rolling.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quarterback keeps the football. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Redhawks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
17, Northern Illinois, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Welch. Jukes to get past a man. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And they get the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Redhawks. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
24, Northern Illinois, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they get him down after the completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And they've got him, the defense, making a statement on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the MAC championship has seen it all. The unpredictable, yes, but some breathtaking plays as well. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
And the Redhawks will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. On the run, he'll let it go. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Got him, he's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. QB decides to keep it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. The Redhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Running through the tackle.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Runs right over the defender. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. Oh, a reverse. Tackled, but 1st down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And that run produces a decent gain. Gain sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Miami. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
34, Northern Illinois, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Football comes out. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Miami of Ohio has the lead here, Kurt. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
34, Northern Illinois, 0.
1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring trip. The offense will now take over at the 30.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The Huskies offense retakes the field now. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Contact as he let the ball go. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cut quickly. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He shreds the tackle. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. Great cut there. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff running right. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. He's moving out of the pocket now. Football knocked loose in the backfield. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. 2nd down play coming up. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down.
Encroachment. Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Sticking with the running game. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. A handoff to the back. Jukes to get free. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Red Hawks come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Red Hawks looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Red Hawks line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. So this team suffers what became a beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And, wow, it's a head-scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul-searching to do, in my opinion. You played a good team and got outplayed, but I think there are a lot of teaching points that can come out of a game like this. Hopefully, this coaching staff uses them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.